It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso on S3. Now, as we reach the end of the show, it's a good time to hit pause, sip some coffee, and ask a few fun questions in another round of moments, memories, and more. And today, the questions are all about the things that make us smile. And of course, we have our performing artist, Anselin Gray, with us today. And of course, G-Man, you are here. I mean, you always have a smile on your face. And I think let's start with you, Anselin. As a child, who was that one person that always made you smile, that made you laugh, that really played that big role in your life?
Definitely my grandmother. She's passed on for quite some time now, and I think she was just like a pillar of strength to me, you know. Always there to catch me if I fell, always there to wipe the blood of the scrape if we went on a bike ride. But also there to discipline me, and also just to make me very aware of like what it is that I need to be conscious of in this world. And so, yeah, when I think about it, it just brings back all these fond memories.
Character, yeah, I love that.
And for you, G?
It's a difficult thing. I think when I look back to those early years of development, my grandparents were that for me. They stepped in to help my mother through a very difficult phase of her life. And I just remember, for me, it was my grandfather just had this kind of warmth about him that everyone was attracted to. He was always that guy that everyone seemed to look up to. And he was doing things, when I look back and now, in the context of where South Africa was, he was living a very different life and a very different idea of what compassion is. And I'm so glad that that was the framework that was laid down for me, because if I think about it, I live by that now, and it's the character that you keep when the chips are down, when everything else gets taken away. That's all you've really got is your character, and I'm so glad that he was that archetype, the one that I kind of got to look up to. I'll miss him a lot.
I was hoping you'd keep...
Look, you took a bet there, and it was a good bet to take.
All right. G-Man, I'm going to start with you. What's the one thing you look forward to every single day?
Times 1 million, seeing my kids in any guise. I mean, even, it's crazy, but even if one of them wakes up for like the 3rd time in the night and you're exhausted, I still look forward to seeing them or cuddling them as I put them back to sleep. Bar none, my kids are the best thing about my world, and it's a gift being able to go back to them every day. I'm even now getting excited because the show's coming to a close and I can quickly nip home and see them. I love it.
Oh, and it's school holidays.
It is school holidays, so they're there on tap. I love it.
And for you?
To put a smile on somebody's face, as cliche as it might sound. I had this conversation the other day with somebody, and I said, I intentionally go onto TikTok and make a fool of myself so that somebody in this bleak world can smile. And it's literally something that I look forward to every day. It's something that I, aspire to be all the time, and that is just to be a light to somebody. Even if it's one person, then my objectives are reached for that day.
You are definitely a light in our lives. Thank you for that. Now, one more question for this morning as we enjoy our rusks and coffee. Now, when you imagine your future, what's that one specific detail that makes you smile? I'm going to start with you.
Sure. I think for me, probably to have that peace of mind that my aspirations in life for myself was fulfilled. I think having achieved everything that I've set out for myself, if I get to do that, and if I get to make the people proud who has believed in me relentlessly over the years, then I think that would put an eternal smile on my face. And I also just want to, just be me,
Authentic.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting it right, dude.
Thank you so much.
You are doing it. You make us smile every time you come here. It's like a high point for us. Whenever you come onto the show, it's like, yes, we know where it's going to go. Absolutely love it. I think for me, your life changes. You go through such a dramatic gateway when your kids arrive. Suddenly, all of those other aspirations take a back seat, and it becomes about, if I can die, having been proven to be a good father, I'll be happy. It doesn't matter what else I do. That is it. Everything else can fall into place. So.
And you are an excellent dad. Oh,
Thanks,
it's so beautiful to hear all these beautiful memories and moments that you have. And we want to know from you, who is the funniest person that you know? Share your answer with us on the Expresso Facebook or Twitter page and use that hashtag #MoreThanARusk. Now, that is the hashtag to use in your entry. Now, one winner will walk away with this. This is 2,000 Rand in cash plus a delicious OUMA RUSKS hamper. There are some T's and C's that apply, and those can be found on our website, expressoshow.com. So good luck.
There's more in every dip with OUMA.